Flat Cats. All right, so we're getting into it. So, Narga, what have you've been around with different parts of the tournament so far? How have things been going?
Things are looking really good. There's a lot of people here, obviously. There's a lot of people here. Honestly, I just got knocked out of doubles with my partner, by Flat Caps, actually. So they are both extremely good players. I'm very excited to see what's going to be going on throughout the rest of this tournament.
I haven't seen anything from Flat Cap so far in my own time at the tournament today, but I saw Brick and Pudge earlier in the game. Actually, my teammate and I played against them earlier, and they were really solid. They used this same team setup, the Roy and the Ness. So I'm curious to see how they do.
Yeah, now it's Little Mac, obviously, instead of the Roy.
Sorry, Little Mac. He was just playing Roy in the last set, but he played Little Mac against us. So. Yeah, the nice Ness's backer, one of, if not the strongest in the game.
It's definitely a ball player, if you will. Every time you might get caught by it, it's just like, oh, please don't back throw me.
It is, and Brick getting the either neutral air or back air off stage there to take Woodpie's first stock as well.
I think it might have been back here. If he's thrown his feet out. Woodpie's juggling Pudge already.
Yeah.
Times him out just right perfectly.
Woodpie really good at those juggles and aerial punishes.
Right.
Getting the berry over there on the left side. Woodpie getting the F smash to take out Pudge's first stock. Brick hanging onto his first stock pretty well. Which you don't always expect that, Ness being kind of a floaty character.
Right. And he gets him in the back air again.
Yeah, that strong back air taking that stock. Woodpie going off to with the up B. That up B, the fact that up B kills always messes me up. It's
frustrating for some people.
It's the sweet spot that it has, or whatever it has. It's almost like the sweet spot on Marth's up B. I just never expect it. It's the fact that it's a good recovery and a good kill move. It's crazy.
It makes him one of those characters that are still like very niche, but like with that up B altogether, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
So we see Flat Caps and a little bit at a big disadvantage.
Yeah,
well,
the red team's been holding
already have like a one stock advantage per person.
Yeah, Rock and Roll in the red doing a really good job holding center stage for a good part of this and forcing the blue team to be playing on the back of their feet. Brick going for the edge guard on Lottie. Oh, and Lottie just makes it. That's an unfortunate SD there. He might have been able to make it back. I'm not sure, but either way, not quite. Woodpie using his up B to great effect, staying away from Pudge there, both with the charged neutral B and the KO punch at the different points.
It's definitely going to be difficult.
And the side B ends up taking it for that game one, going to Rock and Roll McDonald's.
A lot of stage control by both of them, which is very expected to see from Little Mac, for instance.
Yeah.
And obviously good edge guards from the Ness altogether, but a few rusties there and then, it can screw us up. Definitely screw a person up there and then.
Someone said something about it. Is it special 5? Yeah.
So they're going to counter pick. They get 8 stages for counter pick. So looks like they're going to Town and City.
Right. Town and City is a very good stage.
Yep.
To counter pick. Obviously, it's great for zoning characters, good for rush downs. It's just overall, I feel like it's a very overall good better stage.
Yeah.
Compared to other stages there and then in the entire set. It's a very balanced / neutral stage, just as neutral as Kalos or even Battlefield. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Woodpie disengaging the scruffle with Lottie and Break already.
Yeah, that's one of the things that it can be tricky to keep track of, but is so important in teams, in doubles, is noticing when your teammate needs help and going out there. Ooh, that was scary. It always scares me when Game & Watch goes off stage with that down air.
He has a very good recovery.
And he texted. That was an excellent tech by Woodfly. I thought he was gone. I'll be honest. I was dead there.
Well, I too would be, or maybe not. Who knows? It's all about practice, am I right? Oh, he gets the
Pudge
KO.
waiting for that up B from Lottie, getting the punish with the KO punch.
The 1-2.
And Brick taking that back air as well. That forward air from Game & Watch being such a scary tool.
Ooh, almost getting Lottie right there.
Getting that
And he couldn't. I swear, it's literally a curse with Mario, where you can't grab ledge.
Yeah,
with a life ray.
Mario's up B was changed in in Ultimate from Smash 4 in like a weird way. It makes it a lot harder to snap to ledge in this game.
Counter
That was a really good charged up smash there from Lottie. Yeah.
They could do it again like that. I definitely believe it.
Yeah.
Brick getting
The blue team down by 1 stock right now. Brick trying to go for the edge guard with up B, not quite working. Woodfly able to avoid it, just weaving a little bit outside of that PK Thunder. Ooh, that back air is so scary, even from across the stage at 115.
The opposite side of the stage, even wherever you did grab it, it's still like kill.
Yes. Oh, it's crazy. And there goes Woodfly. Ooh, Lottie almost hanging on there. So Woodfly on his own right now against the world, down 4 stocks to 1.
Definitely gonna be difficult.
Yeah,
We're
this
definitely
is.
gonna be seeing like some real magic.
Yeah,
This is gonna be really.
I've seen Woodfly do some crazy stuff. This will be a lot of work. Ooh, and the double. Ooh.
Okay,
He decided to go for the double down smash just to add up extra damage on both of them instead of just picking one.
That was really smart. That was really smart. But then it gets.
Oh, the forward smash ends up taking it. I want to go back to that play just for a moment. That one was. I think that was a really smart move. I agree with you, because if he had gone for one of them versus the other one,
The other one would have matched out and still would have.
yeah, and neither of them were at high enough a percent to get the kill. So with forward smash, it wouldn't have killed. They were at what, 45, I think, maybe 50.
Yeah.
I don't think forward smash would have killed that low. So going for the double down smash just to get the extra damage, maybe to try and get a kill later on. I think that was a good choice. It didn't pan out, but
I've been unfortunate, but such as that.
yeah.
Me and my teammate got 2-0 by them last match. So, hey, wait, what can you really do?
Yep.
But
All right.
I'm
going
very-
into game 3.
I'm very, but besides that, I'm very excited to see there's a team with a banjo player actually.
Oh,
Named
yes.
Banjo, and he was the team that actually knocked both me and my teammate out of doubles right into losers.
They've done some incredible stuff.
They've done the research.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I'm playing the character because he's new and he's cool. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna make the effort just to do it.
Yeah, but we see Lottie playing Marth in this game, maybe just to get that extra range, for the spacing and all that. Ends up losing his stock there, but Brick almost losing his stock to Woodfly and not making it back from that great edge guard. Yeah.
Brick fails the recovery.
The KO punch not KOing Lottie, that was excellent DI, just
that
going
was a raw KO punch as well. So
It
it's
was.
Like,
Yeah, that was excellent, fantastic
punishes
DI.
him,
Getting
but then
the
gets
berry and the F smash.
and then after he gets intercepted with the back air by
Yep.
Ness.
But he got the kill, and that's what matters. Now the blue team's up on the stocks by 1, with Woodfly still on all of the stocks, and an unfortunate SD from Pudge there. Little Mac having such a poor recovery if you are in the wrong situation.
Little Mac is getting punished real hard by Lottie.
Yeah, no, it was a good recovery.
Right towards Woodfly already.
Yeah, good recovery from Lottie, making sure to stay low and avoid.
Oh, jeez. Accidentally grabbed the teammate.
Brick accidentally grabbing Pudge and having to figure out what to do about it.
Down throws, I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, but if he was sitting into something else, I think that would have been a little bit more unfortunate.
It was. It was I think it was a good choice to go for the down throw. Maybe a forward throw because it doesn't send you very far, but
it was something. Honestly,
and
some may be thinking, why didn't he just let him mash out? Both of them would have converged right on them already.
Yeah, you could see
blue team
was rushing at them, so they had to make a choice.
It's definitely going to be extremely difficult.
And an excellent down smash to catch that recovery there.
Catches him already with that. That's really good.
All right, Pudge kind of fishing for a counter there in the center of stage as he was falling. Getting a down smash, almost catching Lottie there.
Lottie makes it
but
back.
Lottie makes it back. Brick trying to get that back air. The back throw, not quite enough to do it yet.
You would have been dead if you got hit by the back air.
Callus is a pretty wide stage, but not wide enough to keep him alive against that forward smash from Little Mac.
This is definitely more even than before.
Yeah, and Lottie borrowing Little Mac's stock there. The KO punch
right through the counter.
Yep. Still not enough because Lottie was at 5%, I think.
No, it was a raw KO punch, and he gets Little Mac,
and Little Mac's just off. So now it's a 2v1 against Brick. Lottie trying to go for an up smash there, but not quite the right option, perhaps for the whatever throw. I think that was back throw from.
Oh, there goes.
Oh nope, he kept his jump. And Woodfly making it back just barely with Game & Watch's air dodge coming in clutch.
It's the same thing with Nest. Like, he has just as much of a good air dodge as well.
Absolutely.
The frame too.
All right, Lottie staying forward against the Brick, trying to just play really careful space. A great F smash with from Marth taking the kill. They say Marth can't kill. That one wasn't even a tipper, and it took him out at 115. It was a strong.
That was definitely.
Yeah.
That was definitely what's it called? Complete turnaround.
It was. That was an absolute turnaround from the game before. It was excellent job from the blue team. Flat Caps coming back for that.
Just really rushing down them and kind of fishing out pretty counters from the Little Mac especially, because Little Mac can have so much of. He controls the ground basically. That's like the interesting thing as we're seeing recently of like Little Mac players.
Yeah.
It's just like they can control the ground because it's their playground. It's what they do best. There's no in between. Air game, I mean maybe. And floating, I don't think so from what I know. But it's just like it's kind of frustrating when you get juggled. Stop if you're playing like someone who's a bigger hitbox like Mario, for instance. I mean, Mario is a decently weighted character altogether, but like not having the tools to space out properly, it's hard to get him off you. It really is. And if you have another character who's just as good as just rushing down his Nest, he's really good with the setups. It can be really mind-blowing for some people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now it looks like game 4 gets an instant round.
Pushes them back. Really adding a lot of damage up on. And Pudge losing that first stock. They decided to go to Univa for this one.
Good choice, honestly.
I really like Univa. It's so dark, sometimes it's hard to see, but I love the atmosphere. Black and White were the first time I played them. I didn't like it because they didn't have any of the old Pokemon, but on every subsequent playthrough, I've really enjoyed them. They're such good games.
Black and White 2 is some of their personal favorite mine.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Getting them with the dash
good.
Actually.
I think it was was it a dash attack?
Little Max dash attack does hurt.
Yeah, but Brick hanging on to his stocks pretty well, but Pudge already down 2 stocks. Lottie on a healthy second stock with Woodfly hanging on to his first stock as well. Brick losing his first stock to an F smash from Lottie, and Woodfly going off at about the same time. The blue team
is already having a bigger lead, already just by 1 stock, and the other contestant is just Punch could try to fish up a KO punch, but that's not an option.
Yeah,
Woodfly
playing very careful there, avoiding that KO punch threat, and just finding a way to poke it out of him. And the blue team doing a really good job in this game. I think that
Ooh, gets him with a counter altogether.
Pudge taking advantage of the berry to get a side B kill on Lottie, but then Lottie getting a tipper F tilt to take out the next one. No, it's fantastic, and it's again Brick 2v1 for Brick against the blue team.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see how that goes.
Woodfly with the edge guard, that up B, and the counter. That was excellent movement by Lottie, just being in the right place for that one. Woodfly doing the main work of the edge guard there, and then Lottie doing just being in the right place to cover the other options. Lottie sending Woodfly out there to go do the dirty work.
No, this is the up B next while he's trying to recover, but doing some combos, gets him with the jab, gets him with the rapid jab.
Lottie losing his stock there, but Woodfly still has 2 stocks left in that forward tilt, doing so much damage, or so much knockback. Excuse me. Oh, and that was a good edge guard from Woodfly, taking out Ness's. Ness's recovery is just not quite as good as Lucas's.
I mean,
hey,
I'm not sure if you're doing it for bias because he just played us or not, but
I'll admit I'm a big Lucas player, but Lucas's up B launches him further than Ness by a significant amount, and the drift at the end is a lot more. It's kind of like how Fox and Falco have really similar up Bs, but Fox's launch sends you further.
Right. That's true. That was who knows? I'm both contested. Both teams are very skilled players already, and this is going to be interesting to see what's going on in the final match already.
Yeah, we're going into Game 5 now. And it looks like Pudge is going Marth, so we're going to have Marth and Game & Watch and Ness on the field. Marth and Game & Watch versus Marth and Ness. We're going to see how this goes. I know Lottie switched to Marth because Mario just wasn't working, and
it's a good secondary. I mean,
yeah.
It's best to think of what other secondaries you have. I really don't have a good secondary.
An unfortunate early death from Lottie there, and another one from Pudge. Marth just losing stocks left and right here.
Okay, on another note, I just want to say the colors from Marth, specifically the gold one, I don't know what to say. It kind of looks like burnt butter. Think about it.
Yeah, my favorite
to like the gilded golden colors from like Smash 4, Brawl, Melee.
Yeah.
But like me, I always just went for the green.
Yeah, I like the green and the red. Although the purple and blue skin for Marth is one that I really like in this one. It's a new one, I think.
It's definitely more noticeable than before, than it being brighter shade of blue.
Yeah.
For like let's say in Brawl and also in Smash 4.
Anyways, back to the match. Speaking of Marth, Lottie and Pudge on either side of the stage edge guarding their respective opponents' teammates. It was kind of funny just seeing the 2 Marths there. Brick getting that back throw. Such a strong kill throw.
Both Brick and Woodfly are still holding their first stock.
Yeah.
They're still holding their first stock.
Yeah.
Very well.
And Lottie getting a great F smash on Pudge, taking him out there. Brick getting the kill, but also losing his own stock on the return PK Thunder 2.
Oh Lord!
All right, and we have.
Pudge takes the stock already.
Yep. So we have the. I just noticed Brick and Pudge are both using the white alt for their characters.
I mean, you got to match with your team. Go on.
Yeah. So why isn't Woodfly going yellow for Game & Watch? Probably because nobody likes the yellow for Game & Watch. Sorry to anyone who likes the yellow for Game & Watch, but. It's yellow.
Some say don't eat the yellow snow, as some say,
I was scared there for a moment. I thought Lottie was going to miss that recovery. Ooh! Brick using a forward air to cover that attempted edge guard from Lottie.
Down smash from Woodfly.
It's such a strong move. That was a good team follow-up from Lottie. Good counter attempt, but not quite going to work.
Exactly successful.
And Brick has done a fantastic job with Ness, but it's hard being a one. Ooh, and the counter coming in.
Ending the match. It was a 3-0 reverse. It was a reverse. I'm sorry for swearing.
That was an excellent. The switch to Marth really making a huge difference in that.
Sorry about that.
The switch